There we go, final day here at the cow shed, and we're getting ready to go. Apart from the weather, it's been epic. Epic roads, epic bikes, and epic people. So this is us on our last day, the trip home after a wee bit of touring on Skye, and we're going to head for the ferry to Mallaig, then we'll head back south again. Yeah, Pat went over the cattle grid, everybody else went round it. They're pretty smooth actually, the cattle grids, I've noticed up here. Don't even need to stand up to protect the bollocks. Look at that landscape there, that is phenomenal. Oh, epic. Beautiful. God, this is what it must feel like to be tall. Woo! Cheers. And we're off again. This is the life. This is the life. "10:15 on a Sunday morning, and I've been up for over 2 hours, and now we're out on the bikes." You don't get better than that. Well, apart from when the sun's shining, obviously. So we're heading for the ferry now, I think. So I'll switch back on when we're there. So unfortunately we were going to have about two and a half hours to wait on the ferry to Mallaig, so we've just come back and we're going over the Skye Bridge. It's a nice bridge to be fair, but let's give that lens a little wipe. So the weather again today is a bit showery. Touch wood, it's not as bad as it was yesterday. So I'm getting hungry again. We had a couple of, or I had a Danish and a bit of a chocolate twist pastry thing earlier there for breakfast, since we struggled to get somewhere open because it's Sunday. Random woman walking backwards. Who knows what goes on up here? So if you're ever coming up here to the Isle of Skye via the bridge, before you get to the bridge there's a co-op up there where you can get in some essentials. More so if you're staying at a hostel or even a posh hostel like we were, when you have to cook. Although we went out for a meal last night and it was awesome. But no, it's been a great trip. I'm still loving it. So I've been running low on batteries. I'm just hoping my batteries have charged in my tail bag off my Anchor power bank, because I had no batteries this morning because my power bank needed charged. And my phone needed charge last night, so I had to use that to charge my phone. And got 76 mile to Fort William. That's how long I need to wait for a McDonald's. But it'll be a good McDonald's. We stopped here on the way up as well at this McDonald's at Fort William. And despite already having breakfast before that when we checked out, I was still starving. So some large fries and some mozzarella dippers. They were nice. Crispy fries as well. You don't get crispy fries down my way. They're always soggy and real crap. So I'll turn off the camera again. As I say, I'm reserving batteries. So here we are back at Aileen Doran Castle again. I never mentioned before, this is the castle where the Highlander movie was set, or that appeared in the film, something like that. It's very cool. Just get my last little bit of footage of the castle before we head off on our way. Stunning. I'll just try and capture Pat's exhaust. Sounds like cannon fodder. It pops and bangs like a mofo. Oh, there it goes, right on cue. I noticed the other day it was, or yesterday it was actually, you'd seen a bit of flameage coming out it now and again. It sounds the business. It's an Akrapovic Z900 system. And it's very nice. It's very, very, very nice. Lost count of how many bikes I've passed. Probably about 3,000. And I'm talking about going the other way. So we're heading for a place called Invergary, and that's on our way back to Fort William. Then we'll be on to one of the most scenic, picturesque, beautiful bits of road in the country, Glencoe. So I'll pick these up once we get there. Yeehaw! Well, here we are back in Glencoe again, folks, on our way home, and the sun is shining upon us. I've got wee Grant up in front on his MT-07. I've got Grems on Lockwood's Africa Twin, and Lockwood is on the Gixxer 1000. That's Graham's bike. Everybody else is behind me, believe it or not. I know it's hard to get used to. I'm not at the end. I'm not at the back of the pack. You can see the three of them up in front now. Road, wow, flowing right through the valley of the hills. It's amazing. We really are spoilt for awesome roads up here, and I'd like to encourage anybody who's south of the border to get their backsides up here and come check them out. If you don't believe me, ask Andy GSA Tractor. He was up this year with his wife, done a bit of touring on his GSA, and they loved it. They loved it. And if you get the weather, you're laughing. If you don't get the weather, you'll still love it, but you'll just get a bit wetter. But all the gear, all the time, and I'm talking waterproofs, because you do need them. The Ayrshire Vlogster was behind me, but I don't see him. He must have got stuck behind a lorry that was holding us back for a while, and there was a ton of wet stuff pouring out the back left corner of the trailer, So I was very keen to get past that, because who knows what it was. It was like a refrigerated lorry, so here's hoping it was just water.